I am really glad you asked this question. This may be the most important thing we are not paying attention to right now, because I'm hearing lots of people talk about the presidential race and a pretty good amount of people talking about the Senate race, but the House races, I'm not hearing enough. And we've got to flip the House, because if we don't, what's going to happen is we're going to win the presidency, God willing, and we're going to hold the Senate, God willing, but we're going to lose the House again. And you know what that's going to mean? It's going to mean 2 more years of Mike Johnson, but also Jim Jordan, James Comer running hearings that do nothing. Do you know that this 2-year session they have had over 130 hearings, most of them devoted to Joe Biden's failed impeachment attempt, which failed because there was nothing there. Do you know how much they wasted, resources-wise, doing that and attacking their other opponents? This has been the lowest accomplishment Congress in our living history. For shame. They are burning our money, setting it on fire, taxpayer money, and insulting every single person who voted them in. They're doing absolutely nothing. Okay, I've said enough on that. So what I've done just this morning is throw together a quick document about how we can help to flip the House. It's a little bit of an emergency. I'm feeling a little worried that people don't understand the urgency. California and New York are responsible for about half of the districts, and I keep hearing people say, oh, well, it's going to be okay either way in California or New York because we're a blue state. We will not stay a blue state if Donald Trump wins. And if we don't flip the House, and that means going through these seats in California and New York, we're not going to get our protections back for our reproductive freedom. No bill can be passed without control of the House of Representatives. Okay, so here's your quick list of the races we are focusing on the most. You ready? It's right here. I'm just going to show this to you, and you guys can just take a look. Look at these races. Pick one of them and say, I'm going to adopt this race. This race is going to be my baby. I'm going to think about it every day between now and November 5th, and I am going to make sure this person wins. Because do you see all of these seats? These are doable, and they're all going to come down to like 5, 10, 150, 17, 1 vote. They are going to be close. Your work will make a difference. We must flip these seats. Go to this document, check it out. I've got phone banks in there. I've got places to donate. I've got text banks. I've got canvassing opportunities. I will keep adding more stuff, but you guys, we got to go all in on this, because if we don't flip the House, nothing gets done in DC for 2 more years, and this is our future. Don't let it happen.